Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with
No. Oh, crash and burn.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
She throws her back in. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Incoming! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Oh, my! Ooh. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
just a good old toss for the leg.
An message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Oh, she was ready with the counter. This is a situation you want to avoid. Outside! The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, my Lord! Oh!
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Morgan timed that one well.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Mounting. And hammering away. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ooh. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a facebuster. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Mounting. And hammering away. And now Liv is under immense pressure. This
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
tied.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. Here is your winner. And the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's Women's Championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between 2 of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, strong impact. No telling how long the table can stand up.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well. Spiked onto the announce table. DDT.
Oh, no. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And a slap, too.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom! Boom! The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Spinning back elbow caught him. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
And what a splash! And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST. She just won't stay down.
Mounting. And hammering away. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, kick out at two.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring.
Soaring.
Oh, man.
Ripley gets her back.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
This has gotten out of control.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. One counter met by another. Ooh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. To the sky. Through the air. And connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantled the table. How can these competitors even move?
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Impressive assault. Cover for the championship. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What?
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
challenge is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats Io tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist. I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Now Rhea. Oh, for the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Rhea, top turnbuckle. Flying. Missile drop kick. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
That was nasty. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Drop kick with precision.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Set out mat slam. Rhea capitalizes there. Ooh.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
The champ in a very bad way.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Taking flight. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, she retaliates.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And she slides her back to the mat. Headed to the top rope. From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
A complete stalemate of reversals here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
The challenger comes up big.
2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Are you kidding me?
From the top.
She knew how to evade that.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Sky able to steer clear.
And Io's offense gets far off. By the throat into the top rope. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea's showing off that wide array of hers.
She's launched out of the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Popped right in the face. Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
Bam!
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Sent flying out of the ring here. Up high.
Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, no. She's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to... Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. Not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone. Notes are gone.
Blast off.
And does not get it. Ouch. Caught her.
Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Manages to reverse it. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe.
They are doing whatever they please. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And coming out for the match. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already embarrassed one of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the 2 of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two. Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars join Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top, no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure, if the team from going for a quick cover. He did. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscle up to her opponent for the riptide. Spears, it's absolutely out of it. Ooh. This is just a...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Again. Perez had a bit of a fight taken out over there.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match.
Then Rhodes. His battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Oof. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, this wildly. This could pick up the win here. But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
Choke slam. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. The wrist trap. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Yokosuka cover. And the official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Then meanwhile, Spears. The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
This might be the end here.
Bring up the pin right there. Counters to gain the advantage. And that move might have crossed the line. Crushed. Baszler.
Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
She's in trouble. Breaking the hold there.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Chop block.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. And meanwhile, Spears.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Swaps him away to get out of danger. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, my God. What impact. Off of the lariat.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Oh, look at mounting an elbow. Oh, punches hammering away.
Ruthless.
Shoulders down. Talking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Cody Rhodes drops that big right uppercut.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Cody.
Can Candice come back from that?
Two. Oh, wrapping the way there. And meanwhile, Spears.
There's some power behind that punch. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent
Carefully measured. Again, then again.
He's looking to go high to the top rope.
Soaring.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. And meanwhile, Perez. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Rhea Ripley with the win, with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena.
Thanks for coming. The end of days.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
End of days. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, with authority.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Kinshasa. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
And just unloading that stop sign. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we...
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles. D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Super kick! And he turned it around. Oh, man. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Catches the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Well scouted by Ripley. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk's stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
Dressing up as Lexus King was fun. Doing it as Punk will be even better. And as good as your JC Jane was, you'd make an excellent Bailey.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on, that's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You'd think we were transported to NXT.
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these 4 are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding-dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
Oh. Boom! Uh-oh. What's the knee?
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, that'll kill you over. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, man. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Pin.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for you to try for the tag right about now. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, it is over.
Here's the pin. Saving his team from defeat. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Ooh.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He has to find a way to...
That has Trick rocked. And then quickly the cover.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trading counters here. A beautiful body scissors into a counter.
Wow. He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here are your winners. Big Money Joe the Savage Montana. The Warrior Princess Suzuki. Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Stops the kick.
That's the line.
Oof.
She fights back with the counter. Sit-out mat slam. Boom! Head kick connects. Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Launching. Off the mark. Ripley averts the attack.
Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse on the mark.
Ooh.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Eat defeat. She's looking a little drained now.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Kick to the back. Double axe handle. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Big forearm.
Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation. Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens Fight becomes Lose Owens Lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flesh over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Using the ropes for the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick. What a clothesline. Ooh.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please. Don't remind me, Corey. Chucked right out of the ring.
No way! Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Slips away just in time. Bam!
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Tossed back into the ring.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Boy, time offense there.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, clothesline. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. The bionic elbow. Ooh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Fast thinking saving there.
Watch out! Cross body.
Oh,
Oh, man. KO avoids the attack.
a bionic elbow.
Oh! Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, predicted what was coming. Cody cutter.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, ouch. Connects on the kick.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Ray tells his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
2. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. A huge target on the knee after that.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Evades the attack. Springboard up. Oh, my God!
Double axe handle smash.
Ooh.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Riding out of danger there.
She gets put in the corner. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. See ya.
Look at this!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Watch out.
Oh, man. Punk out of harm's way.
Big punch. Ouch. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Boy, what a kick.
Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Nice job dodging contact there. Interceptor.
And Punk gets contested there.
Got out of the way. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Needs to reformulate a strategy.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
So, this is it.
I want to
Make sure.
No.
Exactly.
See, I always
Well, none of that.
speak.
Let me...
You're just
Well, I'm certainly
my face right.
You take the night.
not sure where...
Looking forward?
So,
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure.
No.
exactly.
The idea. I always
Well, none of...
speak.
Let me...
You're just
Well, I'm certain...
my
You take the
Not...
looking forward. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning. Ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. He just got a few lucky breaks that got him to the show. I needed to remind him of that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop mutiny, he gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE, or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. That's when I approached Punk. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call it down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger. From every man's nightmare, the Warrior Princess, Suzuki. And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ooh. These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Taking out the knee.
A huge target placed on the patella of the challenger there. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Man, strikes. Wow. Those strikes were aside from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Big height on that moonsault.
Here we go. Somersault plunge under the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential.
Not out here. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io trying to withstand the surge. Io able to fend him off. You better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Her resiliency is really being tested now. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Goes for the pin.
Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separate.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Makes the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
We are this far into the match.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Shoulders are down. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.